Good morning, campers! Welcome to day 1 of Camp Enchanted. It is now 9:15. I need to bring you up to work. I have appointments this morning, so can basically just start this afternoon for me. And I'm not sure which book yet. These are the books on my TBR: Dracula and Daughters, Vampire Healing It's in Her Blood by Emma Carroll, They Own the Night by Amy McCall, another Dracula retelling, Vampirification by Kirsten White. I've started this last year during camp, couldn't finish it. You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight by Kaylin Barron, another book that I started last year and couldn't finish. And then Thanks by Sarah Anderson. And I don't know if I should start with Thanks, because it's a graphic novel. It's going to be very fast, so then I immediately get my vampire badge, because I haven't yet. And that is obviously the goal. We're trying to get the vampire badge in a higher level. Or if I should start with a full novel, get really into it, and then I can do the small ones at the end if I feel like I'm not going fast enough, and then get momentum back. I don't, maybe Vampirification, because I've started that one. And it's in a series, so I'm already familiar with the characters. So this might be it. A good one. Do the appointment first, then we'll see. It is 1:15. The appointment took a bit longer than expected, and I just finished editing my TBR video. So you guys tonight get the TBR video, and then tomorrow starts the daily vlogs. I am currently trying to get through Seagate to send my hard drive again. Hopefully that will help. I still need to edit the Sims build. I forgot to edit that this weekend. And it's the Camp Enchanted build I made. So that not only we can go to Camp Enchanted, but also your Sims can. So I really want you to have it this week. So I want to edit it now, upload it, and then give it to you. Because I forgot to do that on Saturday when it should have been live. I got somebody in Seagate. I will do that first and then come back to you. Alright, it is now 1:30. That took an hour. And the unfortunate news is that it's not a guarantee, right? That they can fix my saves, my files. They are going to try, but they have 95% success rate. If it is too damaged, there's nothing they can do about it. And it also is going to take between 30 and 45 days. So I now have guaranteed that my Halloween vlogs will not arrive before Halloween. Which sucks. Big time, to be honest. Because it were the vlogs that I was, the most proud of so far. So that is very sad. Obviously this week I cannot make another vlog because I'm daily vlogging. So I assume if we count those, at least you're getting 7 of those. Then we're almost at 13 vlogs of Halloween, right? Yeah, I'm trying not to stress about it, but it is a bit stressful. And I know I can just leave vlog out and not do 13, which is gonna happen right now. I'm not able to do so many more vlogs in like 2 weeks. But it is also very sad, because I really, really wanted to. But at least they're gonna try. I have to wait now for a label to arrive, so I can then send it back to them, and then that's when the time goes in. Like if they have gotten it, they get 30 to 45 days. So not great, but doable, right? I now have to make a picture for a thumbnail for the TBR video. And I need to record a voiceover for the Sims video. And while I was chatting with Seagate to fix my hard drive, I was looking at my camp journal. I haven't made this yet this editions yet, so I have to journal a bit today as well. But look, how terrible is that? I only got 3 batches last year. I know it was a terrible year, and I don't know, I had a lot of bad luck too then. So I only got 3 batches, so we need to do better. And that makes me question my whole TBR. It is terrible. This is day 1 and I'm already questioning everything basically. These are my TBR books. And this one will give me the slasher badge. But these are all for the vampire badge because I kind of want to get that to egg level as soon as possible. I don't think it's realistic for me to get to 10 vampire books this week. So I will get a vampire badge for these. And then I have a slasher badge. But that's only 2. That ain't gonna cut it. Now is it? So, like, there are so I don't have the witch badge. I don't have the classic monster badge. I don't have the gothic horror badge. Like, I all want them, obviously. Are we gonna change it? On day 1 already? Without having read a word yet? I don't know. I do think I need to add an audiobook. I don't have an audiobook yet. And I need to finish the birthday gift for my friend. Her birthday is today, so I will be sending it late. But I did not have time to do it before we went away. So an audiobook might be good because I need to make the last present and stuff like that. And it would be nice if I could get another badge than vampire with that. The mad scientist badge I would also like to get. Maybe I could do Jacqueline Hyde. It looks great. It doesn't. There you go. It looks great. I wanted to use it for the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde vlog, but, you know, I ain't getting that vlog back before Halloween anyway, so I'm not as motivated to read it. And then I could also read the graphic novel that I was also reading for that vlog, but I stopped reading it because I wasn't motivated anymore because I lost the footage. And that is Dr. Jekyll and Hyde and Harley Quinn remakes that I'm very excited about. And those books are probably, you know, they're fast, they're easy. That will give me the Mad Scientist badge at least. So that would be cute, maybe. I was looking if I had a Frankenstein retelling. I have one physically. But like, and I have one. I should have them on audiobook, right? I also have Pumpkin Spice and Poltergeist, which is probably romance. But it looks cute. And it has ghosts, and I don't have the ghost badge. I have How to Survive Camping. That could be for Read a Spooky Book maybe. But that is a longer audiobook. I would like to see if I can get to that this week, but I don't want to start with that one. Good Dead Detectives, but they have pirates in it, not a classical Halloween monster. But yeah, that's a bit of the problem, because I think I ran out of all my Frankenstein retellings on audiobook. Because I can't find it. I keep scrolling, but I can't find it. There's a Monster Like Me. But it's not really a Frankenstein retelling, I believe. A Halloween Homicide I have. which is a murder mystery, and I'm not sure if there's classical monsters in it. Because, like, that badge has Frankenstein on it. I need it. Twisted Threads. Another cozy... a cozy mystery. Monstrous. Reminiscent of Frankenstein and Tales by the Brothers Grimm, this debut novel stands out compelling. The city of... Oh, she does have bolts in her neck and spiky tail. Oh, but she also has wings. I don't know. I have more vampire ones. You know, we're trying the egg level, but I don't think it's realistic to read 10 vampire books in a week. You know, when you're not reading that much as normal. I have this Ghost SWAT still. By Claribel A. Ortega. That could work for a ghost book. We'll see. I don't know yet. But it's day one and I'm questioning everything because also I'm questioning if I want to work on my socks. So these are my Camp Enchanted socks that I only work on during Camp Enchanted. However, I had a big list of projects. Most of them already on the needles that I would, you know, for the spooky season. And some left over from others that I also still try to finish. And one of them is a spooky season is, you know, almost over. It feels like, so I don't really want to do camping socks now. Well, I haven't had a lot of time to crochet on my ghost shawl that I really want to get done this year. I have this shawl that I have been working on as an easy project again. That is almost done, but not quite. I have the Sally scarf I'm still working on, and then on the 19th I will start a Wednesday sweater. It's gonna be a Lusk sweater, but a striped version, and I'm going to make the colorful stripes with the Wednesday Countdown to Halloween calendar that I bought from Atelier Wall Based. And I believe these colors represent the window of Enid's and Wednesday's dorm. It's a surprise, so I'm not sure, but the yarn is always based, you know, on the inspiration picture, and the inspiration picture is them before the window. And she would do the window colors really, really well. So as soon as I saw Wednesday team, I was like, she's gonna do the window because those will be her colors. She could do them really well. She can do moody colors extremely well. So I think I'm going to get a striped Wednesday window sweater. That is the plan. So I kind of feel like getting things off my needles and hooks instead of getting another project involved. So I might just focus on this one, get it done. And I think, but I have to still look it up, that the painting with the ghost and the bookshelves, I think I've started that last year during Camp Enchanted. Oh. If that is the case, I might be able to finish it this week because we're doing the lecture tonight. Let me check, because I've done that painting live that I started it on the 21st. Oh, no, it's 4 days before camp. Damn it. I can't count. The spooky paint on number for the craft badge. That is unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, so I don't think I will get any craft badge this week because I kind of want to prioritize getting things off my needles instead of getting another project involved. So yeah, we'll see. Let's do thumbnail first, so I can get that uploaded, because I soon have to drive my husband to the doctor. So at least I know then for sure that you're getting the TBR today, and if the Sims build is gonna be tomorrow, that's gonna be fine too. I will see you later. Alright, Job needs to take a photo, so we're now driving to the hospital. He'll probably miss Hermes print, but I just hope he doesn't break. He hasn't broken it. We'll see. We're back. It is 5:15 and we're finally back. Which meant that Job's hand was indeed broken. And they needed to set it. Unfortunately, they couldn't put the cast on, or the real one, because it was swollen too much. Yeah, his hand was too swollen to put the real cast on. So we have to go back in a week, and then he gets his real cast. But it is unfortunately broken. I am going live at 7, so I don't have time to do the voiceover anymore for The Sims. I am now cooking dinner and hanging out on Hermes print. And, you know, I hope I can read a bit. I don't know. It is not going well today. Nothing really achieved, really. So I hope I can still do something. We will see. Hello, it's 9:30. I just stopped the live show. I finished the ghost painting, so that's very excited. Unfortunately, I started it 4 days before camp last year, so I could not count it. But it was really fun to do, and I had a fun time during the live show. Before my live show, you know, between dinner and my live show, I was on Hermes print. And I read 1 chapter of Vampirification. I already read a chapter last year, so we're now 2 chapters in. And they are just getting there. I really enjoyed this book last year. It kind of gives off Adam's family vibe. There's a lot of secrets in this family. It's weird. Something magical is happening. We, you know, come across a lot of Halloween creatures, stuff like that. So I have high hopes for this one too. But unfortunately, that's the only thing I could read today. However, it is not yet time to go to bed, but it is time for me to settle down. So I thought maybe I should just get a spooky movie on, because I haven't earned the Darkling badge yet, which you need to watch a spooky movie for. So why not do it now? And I'm afraid it has to be Hocus Pocus. I really want to. I'm gonna watch the first one, the old one. That is just the most sentimental to me. I also don't think it's that long. And I can just knit to it, because I know it so well. So that would really help me wind down. And then I still at least have 1 badge earned today, because it feels bad to not earn a badge on the first day for some reason. Probably that means you started multiple books or a big book and you will get them later, but you know, I really want one now. So that's the plan for tonight. And I think that's it. I just have to wind down and then try to sleep. And then tomorrow I have another appointment that is probably going to take longer, but I don't have to drive there. I thought I should. But they can do it online, so that's helpful. But I need to prepare a bit. And then I obviously have to edit this vlog. I still have to edit the Sims build because I didn't get to it today. Yeah, that's... And then hopefully I can read a bit more tomorrow. It would be great if I could finish this one tomorrow. So maybe now watch Hocus Pocus and read still a bit more of this. I will let you know tomorrow morning what actually happened. Good morning. I thought it would be fun, or just quickly recap what we've done on the first day. So I have finished the ghost painting, which unfortunately did not give me a badge. Then I've read one chapter of Vampirification by Kirsten White. You know, I'm only getting a badge when I finish it. And then I did watch Hocus Pocus, which earned me the Darkling badge. For that you needed to watch a spooky movie. So one badge earned on the first day. I hope you liked this vlog. If you did, please like, subscribe if you want to see more chaos from me. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.